What's up, guys? Welcome to B Sports Picks. So now we're on a 9-0 run. So that's 9 straight winners that I've been giving away for free in this channel. Sometimes I can't create a video, so what I do is I actually post it in the free channel. If you're not subscribed, make sure you do that. Make sure you also check the notification bell. Also, go to the link in the description where it says free picks and then sign up for free. It's free forever. And sometimes, like I said, I can't create a video. So what I do is I post it on that free channel and you get an alert on your phone and your email. So make sure you do that. So again, I gave away a winner yesterday and then 8 straight winners. Today it's a 9-0 run. I have one very strong play in the NBA. I'm going to talk a little bit about the NFL. I do like some plays today. I'll give you a couple of leans. I'm not going to give you the exact play for the NFL, but I will give you a very strong, that I believe is very strong for the NBA for tonight. So let me just get right into it, guys. I appreciate you being here. Here's the first thing I wanted to look at. This is the Sharp Edge tool. If you want access to this for 2 weeks, you can get it for free, 2 weeks. The link's in the description for that. So first thing you want to look at here is the Sharp Edge. I want to go to the dashboard. I'm just going to scroll through here and just kind of see what the projections say. So right away, I can see this one says 122 versus 107. This one's a little bit on the Grizzlies side. Celtics is decent. And then the Lakers. So right away, it's telling me I should be looking at the Thunder and the Lakers. Okay, so that's just, like I said, a very quick overview. Now I go into the link that says the Sharp plays, and there's actually 3 plays that is telling me to look at. And today, this is not the case every single day. I don't like every play that's listed in here, but today the case is that I actually like all 3 of them. So one thing with this is it gives you the information, it gives you the rationale behind it. You can read that. Normally, I don't like to take the number that's listed here because the line already shifted, and sometimes the value is already gone. So I like to take this for a grain of salt as far as the line, what the current line is, and I'll explain what that is. But basically, this just says AI identified leans based on team records, betting trends, and line movement, and then it does say do your own research. So again, I actually like all 3 of these today. I like the Thunder. I don't like it on this line. I like the Lakers, but I don't like it on this line. And then I also like the Pistons and the Clippers. I'm not going to talk about this one. I actually took this one. I threw it in the VIP, but I'm not taking this line. I bought it up a little bit. And then I will show you the parlay that I'm going to do between both of these, and I'll actually show you the slip. The Thunder and the 76ers, you can see the projection is 122 for the OKC and the 76ers 107. Okay, now you can see OKC opened up at a minus 10.5. It's currently at a minus 15.5. So the line shifted dramatically, and there's not that much money coming in. 56% of the money, 59% of the bets is coming in on OKC. Actually, it's the opposite. The money is coming in on Philly. You can see 59% of the bets is coming in on Philly. 56% of the money is coming in on Philly, but the line is shifting in OKC favor. So what this is considered is a reverse line move, and is actually very dramatic for a 5-point move right here. If there's a lot of money coming in on the bets, and if there's a lot of bets coming in and a lot of money coming in on one side, yet the line is shifting in the opposite direction, especially 5 points in the NBA, that's a lot. So that again is going to be something called fading the public and a reverse line move. So those are very dramatic steps. So again, I'm going to give you the exact slip that I'm taking. This is going to be the first leg. I'm going to be taking OKC, but I'll tell you the exact number once I get there. All right, now let's look a little bit deeper here. Now, the reason I like OKC even more, even though the public's all over the Philadelphia, is that Embiid is out over here on this side. And you can see OKC is very healthy over here, except for Williams. But that's not a big deal. It's not as big as a deal as Embiid being out on the left side over here with Philly. So now if you want to get all our plays that we have today, this is literally all the plays that we have today. These are all props. So the ones with the graphs right here are all props. These 2 are NFL. I'm going to give you this one here. And then these 2 I added just now. So all of this stuff is inside the VIP. If you want to check that out, you can check us out for 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 6 months. You can do that in the link in the description if you want to do that. So anyways, these are just all our plays for today. And there's also 2 more from the Discord in here too. So we do have a lot of plays today. Now, the second leg of this is going to be the Lakers. Lakers versus the Kings. Lakers are 122 projected score versus the Kings at a 110. So that projection, they're supposed to win by 12, according to the projections. Lakers did open up at 11.5. They're currently at a 13.5. So that's only a very slight 2-point move, but it's still going in their favor. Now you can see 75% of the bets and 66% of the money is coming in on the Kings. So here's the back-to-back report. You can see the Lakers are rested. They have a 1-day rest advantage. The Kings played yesterday against Dallas. So they went from Texas and they flew to LA. And so they're tired and they played yesterday while Lakers is rested. Okay, so now we look at the Kings versus the Lakers over here. And Reeves is out, which it's a little bit of a big deal, but not much compared to Levine, Murray, and Sabonis. The big one over here is Sabonis being out. That's a big dramatic shift. Also, like I said, they played yesterday and they traveled. So Lakers do have a huge advantage here. Now, if you haven't done so, guys, make sure you get the free picks. And this is the description where I said, if you want to check us out for 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, the links are in the description for that. Discord, we're doing live betting as well in there. And then the Sharp Edge, you get 2 weeks for free. And that's the tool I just showed you. Now, here's the pick, guys. I got the OKC Thunder. I bought it back to 17.5. It's currently at a minus 13.5. So I bought it back about 6 points. And then the Lakers, I think, is at a 13.5 or something like that. And I bought it back to a minus 4.5. So all that needs to happen here is the OKC to win by 8 and the Lakers to win by 5. That's what I'm taking today. Like I said, we're at a 9-0 run so far. So if this one hits, it should hit because of all the reasoning that I told you. I feel it's a very strong play. If it does hit, it's going to be a 10-0 run. These points, rebounds, and assists, this alone is worth you following us because I post these every single day. And it gives you the top players. Like, for example, yesterday was Anthony Black. And I did say I was going to go with him. He was the top player on this chart. And sure enough, he went way over that line. So anyways, these are not our final picks. These are just very strong indications of players that have been hitting their line. So check this out. Take a screenshot of this. I closed it by accident. I also have one that's shots on goal. Make sure you subscribe because I will post it inside the poster on the YouTube channel. So if you're not on YouTube, go to YouTube and follow us there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And let's have another great day. 9-0 so far. If this one hits, it's going to be a 10-0. So please make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's have a great day.